mit dem Team hierhin, werden allerdings ein individuelles Programm haben. Und wie gestern schon kommuniziert.
I think it's always special when you reach the knockout stage of a tournament. And now we've already cleared the first hurdle well, and I believe every next hurdle will be increasingly difficult for us. We know that. I think we need to prepare very well for this match. We know what to expect, and there's a great atmosphere in the team. I believe that with success, the atmosphere will only improve. And we're on the right track for that. As you mentioned, I think we felt that most strongly against Canada, with roughly 90% of the fans in the Canadian stadium. I believe this time it will be even more special, because I think the Colombians are not only emotional on the pitch, but also in the stands. I think we experienced something similar in Qatar with Brazil. Now it's simply a different situation since we're in a knockout stage. It's certain to be a heated match, both on the pitch and in the stands. Certainly an aggressive team that plays a special kind of football as a collective, with a lot of intensity and dynamism. I think this will definitely be the toughest game in this tournament. As I said, I think everything that comes our way now will only get harder. We have to prepare well for a team that is very, very aggressive. Perhaps also some of the challenges we might face may be a little differently than we expect. We simply have to be ready for that and stand up to it, while still trying to play our own game. In football, there are no favorites.
Keine Favoriten. Colombia is for sure a different style of play, how they play football. Because as I mentioned before, in German, they will play an emotional football, but also very intensive and straightforward. We have to be prepared for that because I think this will be a very, very strong collective opponent. And like I said before, we have to prepare for our game, but we have to be aware of how they will be ready to play against us in the duels and how they will play as a collective. And at the end, the better should win. Now the games all of them will be difficult. It doesn't matter against who we play, and this time it will be Colombia to qualify for the quarterfinals. Of course, you cannot say before the game who is the favorite. I think we have to look for ourselves to be prepared for that game, and we know that it will be a tough game. But like I said, we have to prepare and to play our best possible game and to qualify for the next round.
Well, I think we need to have that mentality in every game. There are no knockout rounds here. We know that if we lose, we're out, and if we win, we advance. We also know that the game could go the distance. 90 minutes, 120 minutes, or even a penalty shootout. We simply have to be ready for every scenario.
I think we all saw what he's capable of with his age. I think is not normal really that he does things already helping us with goals and assists. And yeah, I really see a bright future for him, and we are really happy to have him in our team.